Going to record it for those that couldn't join on. Okay, so Riley, I think I'm going to send it over to you just to open up and share your social media tip, and then we'll just go from there.
Okay, guys.
Can I grab my phone? Go ahead. I'm going to go grab my phone real quick as you share the social media tip. I don't have my own phone.
Okay, one thing I noticed that worked really well on our club, and I didn't realize this until today, someone came in and said, I found you on Instagram. They say, I found you on Instagram, but they found us on Instagram through typing in the location of the city. So, like, for example, we're in Clarksville, Tennessee. So I literally just, like, whenever I do my posts, I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. Excuse me. I tag Clarksville, Tennessee as like the location. So when they're scrolling through Instagram trying to find stuff to do in Clarksville, Tennessee, they see the picture of the shake and stuff like that, and then they'll go to our Clarksville Nutrition like page and everything and see what we got to offer. And that's how I've been getting a lot of people in. That's what I noticed. I didn't know this. It didn't hit me until today. I had a lady saying that that's how she got in on. And then also like the little hashtags you can do, like Clarksville. We did Clarksville, Tennessee as a hashtag. Just like really ramping out your location of where you're at and like in the city has been like drawing people into our club. Does that make sense, everyone?
So did everybody get that? So actually, I was a little confused at first because we're posting from Clarksville Nutrition on our Instagram page, and your phone was a little whited out, Riley, when you tilted it, at least on my view. So let me see.
So basically, you said using, I don't know that.
Yep, our computer sucks. Hold on. Anyways, right up here, there it goes. It says Clarksville, Tennessee above my finger. So we tagged our location. I'm sure most of y'all are familiar with Instagram. But if I go ahead and click Clarksville, Tennessee, a bunch of pictures from Clarksville pop up. So if me and my wife are looking for somewhere to go eat, oh, there's a message right there. If I'm looking for somewhere to go eat, I'll look up Clarksville and look up like cool food places or something if me and her go on a date. So it's the same thing people do when they're bored at home. Like this lady who came in today, she doesn't have a job. She just has a kid and she was sitting at home. So she just came in.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Riley. No, go ahead.
That was one thing too. And then also on Facebook, if you tag a check-in for your city too, you can go on to your, and I just found this out actually a few minutes ago. You type in, like, for example, I'll type in Clarksville. Sorry, I just had this up. Hold on.
So we're on Facebook now?
So I'll post, on Facebook too. So it comes up like this. This is Clarksville. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. It's just the way you're holding it.
Clarksville. This is Clarksville. So the more people that check in for the city, the more, so like more people checking in on your page, will come up like all your friends, right, have been to all these places and stuff like that. So like, for example, it says like Tina checked in right there. That's Clarksville Nutrition. So like really setting the location of where you're at.
Okay. I don't understand where you're at. Where are you at to get to that screen?
So I typed in Clarksville, Tennessee on Facebook.
In the search bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that pops up like the city and like this, which tells you like if you click on Clarksville, like the little page for Clarksville, because we're a bigger city. So it will like come up with things to do. Like it says nightlife, restaurants, cafes, and stuff like that. And it tells you like where your friends are checking into, like with the city and stuff like that. So does that make sense?
Yes, but when okay.
So are you talking like city guide or?
Yeah, it's like a city guide basically, but it shows like the more people that check in to, like, for example, it would be Clarksville Nutrition. They has been popping up in there too. That's what I noticed too. Like today.
Look,
like a suggestion.
I in Spring Branch. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see a city.
Mine says places as like a tab, and then like it says Clarksville, Tennessee.
You got it?
And it pulls up a page.
So there's nothing really on there.
This one, which is different.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So you have to
Yeah.
do some places. I get it. Okay. Cool. Okay. So yeah, for me personally, when Riley told me this on Instagram, as on my business page, I'm like, I'm not going to check in because I'm already in my business page, right? So I'm not like anchoring myself in the locations. That made sense. You can actually, guys, go back and edit your posts all from previously, and I'll probably take time to do this tomorrow, but you could go in and edit your posts and add the location to them, and then that would create more feed in the location. So I'm going to do that as well. Questions on that share? Awesome, Riley and Philip. Any questions? Nope.
Thank you, Riley.
Thanks, Riley.
Okay, next. Who has something?
Are you muted?
I have something that I've been wanting to share. This is Rachel. I've been doing 21-day structure plans, and they've been really working on it for me, where I just choose one or two things in my life that I need more structure around. So it's like a bad habit or a good habit that I'm trying to break or make. And so I make a rule for that 21 days that I have to abide by whatever habit I'm trying to make. So like right now I'm in no snooze. So for the next 21 days, I'm not allowed to hit my snooze button. I got to get up on that first try, and I got to be ready for that. And it's been working really well. And that's how I've been able to build and discipline my habits and really use my time more wisely. And it's just helping me out. So maybe it can help y'all out. And I just use 21 days because they say that's how long it is to make or break a habit. So.
Awesome job. And then did you have a question that you wanted to ask also?
Yes. So why I actually started the 21-day plans was because I would write out a 90-day plan and I'd only get 21 days in. So I'm having complications following through with a full 90-day plan. And once I get not even 14 days into it, I have as not a momentum as I would want to, like as I thought. So I just stopped. So what do y'all do when you have a 90-day plan to stay consistent?
Okay.
And what list do you write out?
So first off, let me explain why we talk about 90-day plans and the expectation. So you have a foundation of to gauge in your mindset whether you're being successful or not. Does that make sense?
Okay.
You're like 14 days, I should be rocking it, killing it. I should be press team. I know you don't think the latter, but it feels like that in your mind, right?
Yes.
So your first 90 days if you were to do your first 90-day plan, that is actually to create momentum. That's it. Okay? So your first 90-day plan is to simply create momentum. And I'll use the analogy of trying to build a snowball uphill. Okay? You're going to try to roll it uphill. So, you start out with a little bit of snow. Your first 90 days, you just get the ball formed. Your second 90 days is to advance momentum. Okay?
Okay.
So that's like now you're actually getting it and rolling it up the hill. And the last 90-day plan is just to sustain it. And literally the snowball basically rolls over on top of you and it's out of control. Okay?
Okay, cool.
Now, the first 90 days, here's how you make a successful 90-day plan that you can implement. Figure out what your ideal day would look like. And for that, if you go to distributortraining.me and you pull out the DMO tracker and you said, every day I'm going to get 3 no's. I'm going to hand 20 invites out Monday through Friday. I'll take Saturday and Sunday off, or I'm going to do it 6 days. Whatever your perfect day and then inside of a perfect week looks like. Figure out what you could sign off on, you the boss would sign off on to you the employee and vice versa, and that's your work week. Okay? And then fill it out every single night, just as you're doing, Rachel, with your 21-day habit change. Fill it out every single day. And don't allow yourself an excuse, oh, well, I only did 19 and tomorrow I'll make up the other one and I'll do 21 tomorrow and instead. Don't allow yourself to do that, because one slip will it creates momentum. So you're like, if you justify one and you excuse one away, you'll excuse another one away. And I'll tell you this, I did my first 90-day plan, and I always share this in trainings when I'm training, but I did my first 90-day plan. It was, I was 5 years into the business,
Mm-hmm.
and I hit the get team when I finished my 90-day plan. I was
Wow.
this is working from home, and my plan was to do 200. We used to tack up. They're illegal now, so don't even think about it as a DMO. Tara remembers, because that's how I knew Tara. Jan and Tara are laughing. You guys are gonna have so much appreciation for Tara. These Coroplast signs on telephone poles. We used to take a big hammer, tack them up on the telephone poles in the middle of the night. And my plan was 200 signs a month.
Wow.
Okay, I would leave on a Friday, and I wouldn't come home until all 200 signs were done or all signs were done. Okay, so Tara came into the business in that era. Tara and I used to go out at midnight and do signs. She goes, "Oh, this I'm going to tell this, and then we'll move on." Tara's like, "I'm going to tell it, Tara, because they got to know." She goes, "Oh my God, this is just like my toilet papering days. We used to go out and toilet paper houses," and I was like, "You toilet papered houses? I never." But I'm just sharing that because, like, our DMOs in the past were not fun. Like flyers, flyers. We did massive flyers. We did pull tabs. Y'all don't even know what that is. We did cold calling. We did signs on telephone poles. All we're asking you guys to do today is hand out 20 invites every day for a free shake, right?
Yeah.
Like, the things we do today are ridiculously simple.
Okay. Keep it simple.
Keep it something that you're willing to do every single day. If you say you're taking Sundays off, great, but keep it simple and don't allow yourself to excuse even one part of it away. If you say you're going to do PD every day, which personal development, I do it first thing in the morning. I get out of the shower, I put my personal development on. As I'm getting ready, I'm done. Okay. So figure out how you're going to make a perfect day happen, and then make it happen.
Thank you.
Your other one was weight loss challenge. How do you guys get people enrolled into weight loss challenges? Tell me what, those of you that are successful enrolling into weight loss challenges. Okay.
I invite people.
What do you say?
Oh, hey, we're starting a new weight loss challenge. I'm joining. Do you want to join me?
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm kind of this. Go ahead.
Go for it.
Go ahead, Brittany.
I'm kind of the same way. For sure, social media is huge on getting people to join weight loss challenges. But also what Tara said was, I always say, do you want to join me? Because I feel like if I'm not doing it, they're not going to do it either.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a really good thing. I actually don't say that, so that's good. That's good for me to hear. I usually say we're kicking off a weight loss challenge, and I'll tell them the benefits of it. It's only $20 to join, and that $20 goes to build the pot, and there's cash on the table. So you got some skin in the game, you're ready to play. You're only putting in $20. We give out a winner for every 20 people. Last time we gave out over $675 in cash. Top winner took $325 for 4 weeks of sweat and effort making it happen. So you want to join? You want to put some skin in the game? You ready to play? I make it a game. Okay, so and it's great accountability. I want you to check in with me weekly because I want you to be the winner. I want to coach the winner. I want the winners. I want my name on the winner's hat. So if you want to play full out, let's roll. So I mean, I'm just doing it, Rachel, as like I'm blending shakes and stuff. Which we are enrolling for the July 8th weight loss challenge. We're going to host it on Facebook. We're going to do a live Facebook feed twice a week to provide some content, talk about protein, some things inside of the weight loss challenge, pack it on Herbalife WLC. So it'll be freshened up because we're doing it on Facebook, and we'll go live and we'll do some things like that. Anybody else feel that works? Philip, were you going to say something?
We put a big old poster right in front of where they have to pay, to where it's almost inconvenient, so they have to see it. And they asked, like, I think we had like 4 or 5 people today ask about it. So it's just, I don't know, educating and informing. So I mean, we put a big old poster in front of it, And Will's behind the bar, and I say, yeah, Will just won $300 last month. And Will's like, yeah, it's amazing. And then they're like, holy cow, I might need to do this. I don't know. But yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody have any other topics, questions, comments, shares that would be valuable to the group?
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, so whenever it comes to invites, so whenever you're first starting a club and you are trying to keep your overhead low and you're trying to, gain your profit, do you recommend doing complimentary shake invites? Like right now I printed all these flyers just like 50% off your first time visit.
So you're not really a new market, okay?
Okay.
You're not a new market, and I'm just, I guess if I were in your shoes, I'm thinking about it, but I guess if I were your shoes, I'd probably do 50% off because y'all already have like Anna's, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's not a Key Depot, he knows about it. So you're just giving away, you're not introducing something new. If you were coming into a cold market, like Philip and Riley, they went to like a cold market,
Okay.
And I will say when I went to a bigger city, when I was in San Antonio, we tried the $1 off, we tried the half off, nothing brought them in but free, right?
Okay.
So, but I feel like you probably made the right call on that. Tara, I don't know if you have an opinion with all y'all's Nutrition Club stuff up there. Which, by the way, I don't know if y'all know, but Tara and Jan, brand new President's team members, answering your Q&A right here. So,
we are super excited. We're just going to be opening up a new club here in the next few months. But I do believe, like, we've got a lot of different people doing different coupons. So some people are offering 50%. Some people are offering $2 off. Some people are offering a free upgrade. So I think that the biggest thing is going to be inviting and with excitement. I mean, like if you're handing them something, like get it into their hands and be excited about it. And like Tina said, if you're not really out in a new market, half the people still wouldn't have heard of it or have come in probably. I mean, but, I think 50% off is great. You just want to make sure that it's profitable.
you could even do BOGO. You could even do a buy one, get one free.
Yeah.
You could even do a BOGO coupon.
Mm-hmm.
First month only,
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Any other questions? Nutrition Club, not Nutrition Club?
So are you taking over a club? Because you could be like under new ownership, or you're just opening in an existing area.
Yeah, there's a club. She's been in another club in the area, and she's opening her own club. Like, how many miles? It's across the street. Well, it's
like less than 3.
Less than 3 miles, but it's kind of a little zigzag around. So I don't think they'll cross paths with each other.
Sure.
2 different areas in the city. So, okay. Any other questions, guys? Nope. Just want to be available if you guys have any questions. Sean? Yes, Rachel?
Me and Riley needed to get everything straight with the extravaganza ride. And so if anyone's got anything they need to say on the call, that'd be cool.
Extravaganza, the Airbnb?
Airbnb, yes.
Okay.
So
you want to tell them what y'all are doing, Riley or Rachel, and then if they want to end?
Okay.
We're doing a house. So right now we have 9 right now. And we have 11 people interested in this house. There's 12. It could fit 12 like comfortably. It's like $98 for the whole weekend, and there's free parking, and it's like 2 miles from the Superdome, and will go fast. So I don't know. I added everyone into the group chat, but if you're not in it, that said, give me a thumbs up on it. So if you're not in it, I can add you to it, but just I guess give me a thumbs up in the Monday night chat or something like that for it if you're still interested. I got Brittany, I know, and her husband, right? And then Rachel and her husband, and Sean and Jen, right? And then no one else that's not on this call yet. Yep.
The capacity is 12, and you need one more person. Am I clear?
We have 11. We need about one more to make it like $198, basically 100 the whole weekend. So.
So if we get that other one, if we don't get that other one, can we still secure that Airbnb tonight? And if we need to secure it, what's like the payment that we all need to send you?
So it's half. So it would be like, sorry, 50 at least, like, to put a deposit down on it.
Okay.
You usually have to pay half on an Airbnb and half shortly before you arrive. So it'll be pretty quick that y'all have to put all of it, but it's not that much money. I mean, compared to what we're paying at the hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, like $300, $350 for the whole weekend.
Riley, so for me and my husband, it's 100 each person, correct?
Yeah, I mean 100 each person. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Riley, so how many beds are there?
It's the last one I dropped in that extravaganza house group chat,
Okay, I'll go back.
and then it's like, hold on, I'm pulling it up.
What do you?
It has like couch
Yeah.
pullouts and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah, I've
has
seen it.
3 bedrooms, 9 beds, 2 baths. Like,
Okay.
make it work.
Awesome. That sounds amazing. The Airbnb that we use in Dallas was really cool, so that's why me and Riley wanted to do this here. It's Riley's idea, but I just roll with it because we had a really great experience last time. So, and it's easier on like transportation, cost wise for all of us. You know, we can all have dinner at the house if we wanted to.
Okay, so Riley, when do you need the deposit in order to secure the
Tomorrow. I mean, they're going fast. So that was like, I'm surprised I even found that one. So
Yeah, there's gonna be 20,000 plus people in the area. So
Okay.
Venmo?
okay, so this is awesome. Every Tuesday, guys, we'll just reserve 8 o'clock. If we have no questions, no problem. If we have a ton, great. There's just going to be, like I said earlier, the ebb and flow of clubs opening and things going on. So we'll hop on next Tuesday for anybody that has anything to share. Thank you, Riley. Thank you, Rachel, for all y'all's contributions, questions. Brittany, all y'all's questions. So, Tara, thanks for chiming in. Jan for laughing at Philip. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Night.